The first step in designing an energy-efficient building is reducing its thermal load. Thermal load is heat gain or heat loss inside a building that must be compensated for by mechanical systems. By reducing the thermal load of a building, we reduce the energy that must be used for heating and cooling systems. An important thermal property of materials is their specific heat capacity. A high specific heat capacity means that a lot of thermal energy can be transferred to an object made of this material without changing its temperature greatly, whereas a low specific heat capacity means that not much thermal energy needs to be transferred to change the temperature. This is similar to the U value of a material, which indicates how easily heat can flow through it. Another important property of materials is their emissivity. Emissivity indicates how effective a material is at radiating heat. A higher emissivity means that it is better at radiating heat. Finally, we need to look at the reflectance of materials. The reflectance indicates how effective a material is at reflecting electromagnetic radiation. For hot climates, heat gain through windows is greater than the heat gain through walls. To reduce heat transfer, we can use special glazing and various types of shading mechanisms. Furthermore, large windows can be thermally beneficial, but the window-to-wall ratio should be taken into account. The window-to-wall ratio is the area of the window divided by the surface area of the wall, and it should be less than 0.6. To reduce heat transfer through the walls and roof, they should be perfectly insulated. In order to do this, we should build with materials that have a low U value and reduce the number of thermal bridges. Thermal bridges are locations where heat can be conducted to other building components. In addition, in hot climates, we should build with materials that have a high specific heat capacity and low emissivity. The roof should also be made of a high reflectance material. All of these considerations will help to reduce the thermal load of the building and make it more energy efficient.